To Hellblade, SENUA'S Sacrifice. So we have reached the gates of Helheim here, but in order to unlock them, we need to defeat two enemies, one beyond each of these doors. This is, I believe, the god of illusions. This one's the god of, I think, fire. So I'm not sure which one we should attempt first, but the voices in our heads were telling us to make a choice. Let's see what this says.
Say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness, bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
No. So this guy, he's guiding us in our regular life and after. I guess it was a promise that he made to us. Hold on. Before we check those doors. Whoa. Where is this going? Okay, we can't actually reach that. So presumably we end up coming around there at some point. Let's go into the area with the god of illusions, I suppose. I don't know if god was the right word, but...
VALRAVN, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Whoa.
Follow the path to VALRAVN and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Yeah, so, and we need both of these marks to open it, so... Here we go. It's like... feels like the opening, in a way.
Ymir was a frost giant.
I wonder if we can continue walking while he tells us this.
And all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife. And they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest.
It does kind of stay around this area, so...
foremost of the gods, the All Father.
So I don't really follow, or I've never studied any type of mythology. What he's saying is, I would imagine, based on what we know of, well, mythology. I don't even know if I'm using the correct terminology here, but if you guys have any insights on that, that'd be something I'd love to see. Some chimes. We do have kind of a split here.
Illusion hides the path to VALRAVN. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Find another way to see the truth. So the last time that we came to a door with this symbol on it, We then had to find that same symbol in the environment. This time, maybe a bit different. Okay, looks like maybe we wrap. Yep.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's a bitch. No, it's not. Jeez. Push it, push it. Do you think will happen? Come on. She did it. She did it.
Oh man, the voices. There's one that's my favorite. She goes, uh-oh. Oh, what? Whoa! Oh, cool. Looking through this, the door is open. Out here, it is not. What happens if we walk through this way? Anything?
Something's different. Can you see?
Look at that.
She can't see it. Why can't she see it?
It's funny. We all want to see behind
That's
the veil,
cool.
don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there. Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Now, I have heard that at some point, we'll experience like this complete darkness, and we'll have to navigate the world in complete darkness. I'm really curious to see how that comes into play. Whoa. Nope. If you somehow miss the first part,
It's the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
God. We're experiencing things through her eyes as somebody that's got deep, deep, deep emotional trauma and
What is it?
is going through things that we couldn't even imagine. Jeez. Yeah, a little bit. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, okay, so that's... Whoa.
Finish this. Finish this. Finish him.
Jeez. Oh, the combat actually feels really good. If we get that timing down, we're pretty strong.
nearly over. Finish.
Oh, that feels good. I think we could have did something different there.
Finished.
Wow. That's cool.
Northman will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
So a couple interesting things. Number one, combat difficulty set to auto. I don't really know how that works, but I feel like the better you do, the harder it gets. There's easy, normal, hard. I'm gonna leave it on auto and see how that goes. All of the controls are on the right. So I've been mostly using fast and heavy strikes with blocking and then some evade. The melee attack I haven't done, but we'll try and test that out in a bit. But it certainly feels good, and you know what I like? There doesn't seem to be like a progression system or leveling or anything like that. This is, I think at the core, this is not, like the combat's actually great and it feels really good, but it's not about that. Oh boy. Okay, so now we've got this symbol.
The power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Align the ravens?
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Wait a second. Okay, so these things up here look like, in some way... Okay, so they're giving off those symbols. I wonder... Can we climb this? Like, do we have to kind of...
Align the ravens with the mark of VALRAVN.
Align the seal, or align the ravens with the mark of Valhalla. So... Do we need to be up there, I wonder? Can we even be up there? I can't seem to grab this. Oh, here, hold on. Yes. Here we go. See, now if we stand, there we go. Got it. So last time we had to do that.
Something's happened. Something shifted. Can you feel it?
We found these shadows on a wall, so it's gonna be different every time. Now the voices are saying, can you hear that? Something's shifted. I wonder if that's like, you know, a physical representation here, or if that's like Senua's become... She's figuring things out, she's solving things, and she's starting to feel more confident, and that's what's shifting. I don't know, but... Oh, there's more there.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
The forest feels alive in a sense. See, once again, we see the ravens up there. And the marking on the door, I wonder. I don't have a way of getting up there just yet.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen
To
them.
break
Listen.
the seal, align the ravens with the mark of VALRAVN.
So now we need to figure out how are we going to get up to that spot.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see?
Line up the ravens.
Shh. What is it?
What is that song?
I hear something.
If you hear the sound
Whoa.
of VALRAVN, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
You can't always trust your eyes. Whoa.
Challenge me.
There he is.
Don't trust your eyes, though. Don't trust your eyes.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
We're following the sound. Wait, are we blocked here now? Whoa. Did something just shift there? Oh, it's maybe it's this gate again. Look it. See? Yeah, wow. I see him. Don't trust your eyes. Man, those gates, that's wild.
Fight!
Whoa, again.
Is she
Okay.
lost?
There is a gate here. Let me check this without going through the...
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Yeah, I'd say so. Jeez. Oh, see, through this one we have the stairs.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick.
Can we jump down here?
Tricking her. VALRAVN. How can she get up? A bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer.
See, we went through, so now, do we just go back?
He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
I don't think he is tricking us. I think we figured him out. Maybe we don't actually fight him. Maybe this is how we defeat him. The voices are changing too. I hope we didn't accidentally go back through something we shouldn't have. And that the stairs are still here. Yeah, they are. There we go. That's a really interesting way of doing this. The way I kind of look at that is us like sorting things out in our mind and starting to like compartmentalize things and gain a further understanding of not just the surroundings, but because this is essentially us and our visions and our thoughts. It's kind of like learning to piece things together and try to make sense of them.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Okay.
Find another route. Druth says there's always another route.
Druth says there's always another way. That's the guy, that's our guide.
There's a different way.
Just like everything's moving, like, whoa. Oh no! We're locked in. Thankfully, we seem to be able to take these guys down pretty well now. I'm not sure. There's still some. Whoa! Okay, okay. Whoa. We haven't seen that before. There we go. So I think if we time it correctly, we can get a stronger attack in there when that glyph comes up.
She finished him.
Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. This wasn't here before. This is going to be one of those things that's so open to interpretation, but like, I can't wait to see what you guys think. Like, I'm excited.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Jeez. It's tough for me to relate to that because I don't understand it, but I'm trying to piece together how that's gonna impact us, so it's not falling on deaf ears. This is a point of no return drop here.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
In a way, I kind of do.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Jeez. He's gonna be up to something tricky here for sure. Something's happening with our vision. It's like clouded almost. Okay, we have another gate. We do have a bridge. But I'm looking at all these, at the Raven things. Lining this one up could prove to be a little bit more difficult. Whoa. Whoa. She's overwhelmed. Look who it is.
The song. VALRAVN. VALRAVN's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that?
Okay, everybody, just let me do it. Oh my god.
Listen, focus. Listen. It's not you. It's not you. It's no mission. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds. The wilds.
I mean, all of this must be based on something that we've experienced, right?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat
We
her
owe a
own
lot to
darkness.
Druth, hey?
She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But it
She
didn't
thought-
work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Jeez. Wow.